Today we're going to talk about a tactical garment bag from SkinnerSights. Are you tired of getting looks from the neighbors every time you go to the range? It's really obvious what you're doing, what you're loading in your vehicle. Well, today I'm going to show you a product that I stumbled upon as I stumble my words. And I think it's super awesome, really unique product. And it gives you that opportunity to hide your firearm in plain sight. So you can use this at your home, you can use it while you're traveling. It looks like a traditional garment bag. No one would really think anything valuable was in there. And there's not a lot of money in stealing clothes. This is called the HTF garment bag, bug out bag, a tactical firearm case, Cordura construction heavy duty stitching. You can fit up to a 40-inch long gun and 2 handguns. There's room for 3 rifle and 8 pistol mags. These are removable holsters. The idea is that this is just for storing, but if for some reason you were just to grab this bag and go, at the very least you have a way to carry this on your belt if you absolutely had to. So it comes in black and this olive color. I opted for the olive green because I thought it was a little bit less conspicuous. So I have my freshly built AR pistol. It's a Mark 18 upper from Daniel Defense. It's a 10.3-inch barrel. I have a SBA 3 brace on it and a 20-rounder mag in there. So what I found was once you put the rifle down in the pouch and you get this all settled in, it just seemed like the 30-rounder was a little bit too long, especially when you go to fold this up. I'll show you in a little bit. This can be zipped up and folded in half, and it has a really heavy-duty carry handle. And so that's why I put this 20-rounder in, because it certainly clears the middle seam of the bag. That way, again, when you taco it together, when you taco it and fold it in half, you know, you want to make sure that you have this area kind of clear and available for the center of the taco, the tactical taco. So that's why I put the 20-rounder in there. I was able to slide another 20-rounder, or you can put another 30-rounder in here, and it doesn't really interfere with being able to quickly grab the rifle out. So you have this nice big pocket to accommodate different size rifle stocks, and then you've got this hook and loop field. Let me put this out of the way. So you can take this off and you can move it up and down for various size rifles, and if you have accessories you need to accommodate for, you can do that. Right here I've got, anytime you're gonna have a bag with firearms in it, I almost always will put medical in there, and for me the most important thing is a tourniquet. I did a video about how to use tourniquets, so if you're interested in that, please go check that out. What I did was I just kind of opened it up to where the flap has the Velcro side, and then I just kind of use that to kind of mount it, and that way it isn't flopping around. And the red kind of indicates, hey, maybe that's medical, and you can see that it's a cat tourniquet. For now, that's how I have it. It's really simple. So in this pocket, you can put whatever you want in it. You could put a really long suppressor. For me, I just have Tapco Armor's wrench, and then I just picked up today this Magpul Armor's wrench. You could easily fit both of them in there. Speaking of suppressor, I believe they showed in this pocket, you could easily put a suppressor, but a 31 round fun mag from Glock fits in there absolutely perfectly. So that's how I chose to use that. Up here I have hidden is a 30 rounder PMag, and unfortunately it was too long to fit into the pouch down here. So just standard AR-15 mags fit down here. So if you have fancier base plates, it won't fit in there. And then this is the pocket that you put your hanger on, and it's an extremely heavy duty hanger made in the USA, so that's super cool. I've got this mag here, and let me pull this out so as we go along you can see what we've got. Let's go down here real quick. I've got a 30, I think it's a 32 rounder Daniel Defense. I've also got a Lancer mag. Right here I've got a black Sharpie and some EWG Extreme Weapons grease. That's super handy. And so what I have here is a a M16 22 bore snake, and then I have a 9mm bore snake as well. I'm a huge fan of bore snakes, and so 2 of those fit in there absolutely perfectly. So in this pouch here, I've got just a little military surplus hearing protection, and then I've got an adjustment tool for my Midwest Industries backup sights here. I also put in there a CMMG AR-15 lower pins and springs kit. And then over here, I've got just a little break-free CLP, and then I've got a little bottle of Slip 2000 Extreme Weapons lubricant. So I've got 2 magazines here. I've got a 20 rounder here, another 20 rounder, a 30 rounder. I mean, you could definitely slide the AR magazines throughout the bag, but what I really like is how many pouches you have for your pistol. So let me just show you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then with the extra room right here, I'm able to fit a Magpul 27 rounder. You could easily fit the 30 rounder if you needed to. I mean, it has enough room. So if you wanted to have your pistols with 2 30 rounders, an extra 30 rounder here, and all the magazines, man, you'd be ready to rock. It's definitely a very capable bag if you have this whole thing loaded out. Got my Glock 19X right there, and there's that. So wow, I don't know about you guys, but that's a lot of fun in one little bag. And if something were definitely to hit the fan and you had this ready to go, you know, fully loaded with mags and everything, and you only had moments to grab a bag and go, man, I can't think of a better loadout than this personally. I really like this idea. If you had to grab and go, take your family to a safe location, and then maybe get a hotel room somewhere, nobody would really think twice about you walking up to your hotel room with a garment bag, you know, so that's super cool to me. So let me show you real quick the holster. So if you wanted to put this through a belt, you could easily do that, you know, and it's nice heavy duty double stitch there, so you know it would get the job done. And then you could walk around, obviously maybe not with this huge magazine, but you can walk around with this on your hip. The main goal is just to have a safe place to store your pistol, and then if you absolutely needed to, you could put this on your hip. Let me show you what it looks like in the folded taco form. All right, with movie magic, I put everything back where it belongs. So I'm just going to quickly show you how you could fold this up. So really heavy duty zippers. I don't believe that they are YKK, but they are really, really smooth. When you get to this point, all you have to do is pull this hanger out. I'm just gonna put it here inside so that way it doesn't fall out. And then what you can do is just literally fold it in half. You give it the good old taco treatment. So yeah, here it is, just kind of folded up. And so, you know, it's a little bit heavy, but that's okay. Yeah, you have this excellent heavy duty bag to carry your firearms in. As you can see, it's box stitched with an X. Really high quality. It goes all the way around, so I have no doubt that this is heavy enough to handle the weight of anything you throw in here. And then to open it up, you just kind of open her up, get inside, and voila. You have all your amazing goodies inside. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.